Just Jamie Warner, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Jamie, I don't know who has the switch, if it's you or somebody else, but somebody flipped that bad boy just after noon today because we've had two completely different days so far here on this Friday.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, and it was kind of like the day before. The day before, it was the reverse. We started off with clouds and wet weather and cool temperatures, and then we got into sunshine and mild temperatures. Today, we had sunshine. It was a chilly start, but readings did manage to get close to 70 shortly after lunchtime, but that was also when the clouds started rolling in. It got cloudy, it got breezy, and it got colder outside. You can see the flags are fluttering in the breeze right now. We're looking at the square. Temperatures in the upper 50s. Winds out of the north-northwest at 17, but we've had gusts over 25 miles per hour. Take a look at the temperature trends. Very interesting. There's your chilly start. 48 this morning. We were up to 63 at 10 o'clock, 67 at 11 o'clock. Things are feeling pretty good out there around lunchtime. And then, here comes the clouds, the wind, and the colder air. And temperatures have been falling really ever since about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Here's that band of cloud cover dropping south across southern Missouri now into northern Arkansas. It will continue to push off to the south. And I think by, say, 7 o'clock, skies are clearing out along I-44. And then by, say, early to mid-evening, we're going to find clouds gradually clearing out across areas further south into northern Arkansas. The big story is the colder air behind this cold front, and it will be, today was chilly this morning. It's going to be cold tomorrow morning as readings dip into the 30s. In some cases, the 30s for the first time in parts of the area, and cold enough to warrant a frost advisory as readings dip into the low to mid 30s, at least in pockets, particularly here over southwest Missouri. So looking at our forecast overnight tonight, skies clear out, gets cold by morning. Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day, lots of sunshine. Winds not as strong as this afternoon, but they'll be breezy out of the northwest. Temperatures are going to struggle to warm up. Looks like we're looking at highs in the upper 50s to low 60s across the area. And then tomorrow night, we have a clear and cold night with readings dipping into the upper 30s and low 40s across the area. Looking at Sunday, lots of sunshine. I think there will be a bit more cloudiness north and east of Springfield, most of that high cloudiness, but still a nice day. And temperatures are going to be getting warmer by Sunday. So for tonight, our coldest readings, I think, tonight are going to be here west of Highway 65, where there are going to be places that get down to maybe 34, 35. Here in Springfield, looks like about 37. Cold enough where I think at sunrise there is probably going to be some frost on the rooftops and some frost on the car tops and maybe even a few patches of frost in the yard as well. And cold enough where if you have any cold sensitive plants that are maybe out on the patio, you'll want to bring them into a more protected location so that they survive this cold. Temperatures tomorrow warming up to about 61 in Springfield. Tomorrow night we're back down to 40, and then on Sunday there are your warmer temperatures, 70 for a high with winds picking up out of the southwest. Looking ahead to next week, this fall air mass will lift out as this trough moves out. And we're going to find a new system moving into the western United States. And it looks like ahead of that system, it's going to try to get warm fast. We're going to go from 60s for highs on Saturday to maybe low 80s for highs on Wednesday of next week. It really kind of depends on the timing of the storm, but I think we're going to have enough time to warm up on Wednesday. And then that storm will move through the area, it looks like around Thursday of next week, and I think that's going to be our next wave of wet weather that will include, I think, a risk of thunderstorms. That, by the way, will be followed by another cold, or at least fall level, cold weekend, Friday through Saturday and Sunday, where we could find maybe some additional risk of frost next weekend. So, here over the weekend, enjoy the cool temperatures, enjoy the warm weather middle of next week, but be ready for more cold weather in the weekend following. Steve?